improvise. Be brief. Excellency, President Salva Kiir, President of the South Sudan, Excellency, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor and a privilege in the less than 3 years of the establishment of the government of national unity in South Sudan. They should be very proud that a number of achievements and successes has been achieved. The formation of the government itself is a step in the right direction and a milestone in this process. And I think the commitment of never going back to war is what we would like to see and hear in this region, of the Horn, of IGAD, and in the whole continent. Particularly this is in the AU, the year of silencing the guns. So thank you for making that commitment. I think the establishment of the agreeing actually on the number of states, process that I followed closely in the context of IGAD. It was not easy, but you achieved it. Appointment of governance was another milestone. And recently, the reconstitution of the Legislative Assembly. I would like to think, and rightly so, in Sudan, we would like to add to your achievements the peace that came to our country in the north. Thank you so much for hosting our peace agreement and achieving what we call phase 1, the second phase of peace, and yet again, Juba is hosting us. So thank you so much for this. The symbolism of the relationship between Sudan and South Sudan is far special. We will continue to see ourselves as one nation in 2 states. So thank you for making this happen. Of course, you would also agree with me, transitions are messy, non-linear. They never travel in a straight line. You achieve a few successes today, you're driven back 2 steps forward, 1 step backward. But I think we take pride in the fact that you are definitely moving in the right direction. Yes, there are few challenges remain. The issue of addressing the security sector arrangement, the graduation and all that, and the training is a process. In the IGAD context, we will help you, we'll support you, and I'm sure all the other partners will help you in that direction. I think we will continue to work with you in again addressing and building further the trust within the national government of unity. This is something we can help in, and we accepted the proposal by the IGAD envoy to host a retreat for the leadership of the government of national unity in Khartoum, and we are very happy to work on that and help you in this direction. Another major challenge remains, of course, is the issue of constitution building. And I think today's workshop is extremely relevant and timely, coming in the right time in addressing this yet another challenge. Allow me just to share with you 5 major remarks on the issue of constitution building, not to actually run the risk of repeating some of the issues that has already been spoken to, addressed by a number of very distinguished, eloquent speakers who spoke before me. First, I think in today's world, you can go to the internet and download probably the best constitution in the world. The question remains, best for who and why and what and all that. Second, and this is related to the first point, context matter. Context in the sense that the constitution needs to address issues of history, culture, ownership, and all that. And third, and most important, it has to address the aspiration of the people, aspirations of people of South Sudan, addressing issues of unity, development, and more than that, building a modern state that all the Sudanese people will be, and particularly South Sudanese, proud of. And fourth, I think it has been labored before, the process itself matters. You need to embark on a wide range of consultation up and down the country, taking on board the views of everybody. The woman farmer who is in the far remote areas of the south, their views and expressions and all that has to be taken into consideration. But also, we need to master the art of bargaining on compromise. Constitution would need to help us build consensus and maybe articulate the collective will of the people of South Sudan. And finally, and fifth, the issue of managing diversity. The Constitution, and probably more important, the legal structure and framework that would follow and link to the Constitution should help in addressing issues of diversity, issues like the election law and how it will be representative and all that. I think I will share the statement with the organizers, but with these few remarks, I wish you successful deliberation and successful workshop, and I'm very proud that you are moving this direction, and I think our transition in the North has a lot to learn from this process. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.